or he's going to start attacking you to close the gap.
So in this next section, the person catches a leg with one arm and then does an overhand strike with the other arm. When anyone throws a roundhouse kick at you and you receive it, if you receive it while pushing into it with your thigh, you're creating a ramp for their leg to kind of travel up. So if Aaron throws a roundhouse kick at my leg here, naturally that little angle that I create kind of feeds his leg to my hand. If I keep my leg straight like this, it's gonna come right through, or it's gonna bend my leg this way. But if I receive it or I intercept that leg here, it's gonna kind of ride his shin up my leg, so I can just capture it with this one. Now obviously you want to maintain grips on that leg with one arm, so you have a free punch with your other hand. Naturally too, your body kind of wants to move in these like swinging fashions where you're swinging up, swinging down, stuff like that. So an overhand right from this position here kind of makes sense to do, right? Because you are lifting up with one arm and then you're going to strike right back down with the other.
I'd say the only thing to remember when you're doing this, if you get caught there, is that you have to do that fast. There should be no waiting. Like, it shouldn't be here. I check, I catch. What am I going? I'm not going to wait here. I'm just going to start throwing, because this person is either going to try to push away from you far enough to where you can't do anything, or he's going to start attacking you to close the gap, right? Like, there's other ways to escape from that. But as soon as I come in, boom, it's just going, right? If you get stuck and you have this really tight, you can use this to kind of control your opponent and swing them around and keep them off balance. But definitely do not just allow that kick to come up and ride and take a second or two before you decide to throw the punch, right? It has to be pretty instantaneous.
Another thing too with that overhand right, as he throws it here, my natural reaction should be to lift him up, because that's going to force him to hop at least once, right? If you just receive it and catch it, he still has a lot of balance here, so he can still react right off of that. But if you catch it with a little lift, he's going to be off balance right off the bat, and there he can kind of receive your overhand.